Hey everybody, it's Joy Hale, and I'm here to show you what I made with February's bargain bead box, the Floral Fantasy. It is a gorgeous box with all the blues and purples and floral motifs, and I can't wait to show you what I made with it. Let me show you what I made first. These gorgeous teardrops that we got, I made into a pair of earrings. I just took a little head pin and made a little loop for them and attached ear wires on them, and I have worn these quite a lot, so they look like I've been wearing them because I have. They're super cute. I love the design and the foil backing there, so that was the first thing that inspired me. I just had to make them into earrings so that I could wear them. So that was the very first thing I made. And then I just was in an earring mode, so I made more earrings. I made these beautiful earrings with the floral filigree links that we got and these beautiful little rhinestone flowers. I love that tanzanite color. They're just so cute, and they're very light and dainty, so those are really fun to make. Then another pair of earrings that I made were these here. I did some hammering with wire, and I made this really neat design. Let me see if I hold it in my hand so I can really show you. I guess it's just kind of like a swirly S, and I used these little flower drops, the little tulip drops that we got to make those, and then of course the little triangles for the little drop up here. I think those are really fun. It was a lot of fun. And then the next thing that I made was another pair of earrings with these little flower drops again, and I found these little butterflies in the sister store over at Bead Box Bargains, and I thought they just really coordinated with this set. I did the little bicones and the little triangles on here, and I just think that they are super, super cute. Lots of fun findings for earrings in this box. All the sweet little charms. All right, I'll show you what I made next. So next, I took this beautiful floral pendant that we got. I just love how it looks sort of almost spider webby. That's what it makes me think of. Lacy, like a shawl, or like, I don't know, it's really fun. And then these beautiful little glass drops on there, which my son helped me coordinate because there's a lot of variation in the pink and the purple and blue kind of shades on those, and he was insistent that they match. At least the two on the sides look the same. So he helped me get that right. And I just love how it turned out. It's just like a fun little dangliness. And then, of course, this beautiful large filigree chain that we got in this box. I just had to make a necklace with this. And I kept it pretty simple, but I really love how much of a statement it is. It's really, really fun. So next I took this Lampwork pendant that we got. You guys, isn't this thing beautiful? I love the spattering on it. And I wasn't sure totally what I wanted to do with it. So I started playing with some wire. I tried a couple different wraps on it, honestly, but I like the one I came up with. It's kind of like a swirly thing. And then I made this little flower out of wire and one of those little bicones and wrapped it all up so that it is very floral like everything else in this box. And then I made a necklace to go with it using the bicones and the 6mm Lapis rounds, and then these beautiful flower spacers, and of course these little faceted guys on here too. And then just a simple chain that I had in my stash and a magnet clasp, because why not? And I found the little floral one that we have at the sister store, because of course flowers are everything in this box. I'm loving all the blue. So pretty. Okay, so the next piece I'm so excited to show you. Let's have a look at it. Okay, so this one I'm going to show you here, but then I'm also going to show it up close on me. Well, no, not up close. This is up close. I'm going to show it further away, but on me, because you can really appreciate how it looks. It's very hard to see how it looks like this, like how it lays, and I really want you to see how cool it is. It is a 2-tiered necklace with these electroplated, what are they, electroplated? They're like the mystic quartz nuggets. Yes, electroplated. They're so pretty. There are all kinds of different sizes and chunkiness and variation, and I just found it so fun to work with. So this one with the more pointy part, I made like a little drop with that, wire wrapped that up, and then made a little flower drop with these little flowers that we got in their little caps, right? And I put I had a pink bicone that I stuck in there that's not from the box, but it was really fun. And then this pretty dainty hammered chain, and then I wired a bunch of these, made a bunch of wired links. And so there's just different wired links of different sizes and shapes that kind of complement each other. And then for the middle piece, I had this really flat looking nugget in there, and I was like, how am I going to use that? But then I turned it into its own little pendant, and I made this little wiry link with it that got twisted up. There we go. So it's kind of almost serpentine, like serpentine-y. It makes me think of like a snake or I don't know. It's just such a mystical, magical set. I just love the way this came out. And I hammered that, and it laid across there, and it just looks really cool. So I also made earrings and a bracelet to go with those. Here's the earrings that I made that have the chunky quartz. They're quartz. Chunky quartzy thingies. They're so cute. And then these little lotus charms that we got that I'm obsessed with from this box. So those are the earrings that match. And then I made a fun chunky bracelet also. Let me pull this over a little. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Super fun and chunky. So I'm going to show you all of this on me. I wanted to show you this piece up close and on me so you could see how it falls and you can appreciate the two-tieredness of it and how it does its thing. I love how this rock down here is almost heart-shaped, triangular. I don't know. It's so cute. And then you can see all the little hammer details and ta-da! It's just really fun. So yeah. The next thing that I made was I took this pendant. I love how this looks. It's just so pretty. And then I did all of these little caps and the floral spacers, lots more metal pieces in this. And these, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with these. Those are so pretty. The electroplated blue, they're hematite, I guess, aren't they? They're not electroplated. They're hematite. They're that beautiful metallic blue. And then I put the matte lapis in there to just kind of break up the shiny. And a couple of these little barrels. Ugh, I just love how this turned out. And then, of course, more of the beautiful chain that we got. And on this one, I used that stunning toggle that came in this box. And it's just so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Then I made a pair of earrings to go with it, with the other links that we have that match the pendant. And then those little caps for drops. I just love how these turned out. Everything in here is just so pretty, and I just want to wear it all. And, we'll see how much of it I either sell or give away, because this may all end up in my jewelry cabinet. It's so fun. Ugh, love it. All right. There's still more. I made so much stuff. I'll show you what's next. So I made this cute little bracelet with the lotus charm on there. And I made some cute earrings that have circles in them. These kind of coordinate together. And then I made this really fun necklace to go with these that I'm going to show you. And then I'm also going to show that one on me because it is very hard to appreciate on the mat here. But it has the little lotus charms in these circles. It has this cluster of all the different rounds that we got. It's got the little circles that they match with these earrings. Isn't that cool? Let me pull these down so you can see how they coordinate so good with the earrings. And then I loved these little hexes. I found these in my stash, and just all the little bead frames and the hexes and the rounds. Makes for a really fun statement piece that you can wear off-centered or centered. It's just really fun to wear together. And I'm going to show you how this one looks on. Okay, so this piece, I just wanted you to see it up close, or up front, whatever, on me. I wanted you to see it on me because you can really appreciate how it lays and how you can just set it off-centered like that. You can see how cute the earrings are and how they match, and the bracelet goes with it. And it's just such a fun set, and it was really not hard to make. So I hope it is inspiring to you. All right, so this piece, I took that really awesome pendant that we got that did come with a bail on it, the floral bail, and I took the floral bail off of it. You can do that. They just pop off, and I took mine off because the bail was hanging down, that the pretty flower was hanging over this veining that I really wanted to be able to see. So you can see in this Lapis teardrop that it has this really pretty veining in here, and I didn't want it covered up. I wanted to be able to see it, so I just did like a simple double swirl bail of my own so that I could accent all of the fun. Look at all of that fun texture in there. Everybody's pendant was a little different, but I wanted to make sure that I could see all the detailing in it. And then I have all these fun barrels. Found some caps in my stash, the gorgeous hematites in there to kind of break that up. And then I put some little barrel spacers that I had in my stash in here just to kind of give some variation. And then all of these awesome blue triangles. I love all the crystal triangles. They're so pretty. So that looks really good. And then, of course, just a little floral link for that. So fun. Then I made a pair of little earrings with those barrels and some caps from my stash and the cute butterfly charms that we got. So many fun things for either necklaces or bracelets or earrings. So many fun things. I love all the earring possibilities. Oh, aren't they cute? So cute. Okay, and when you take that bail off of your pendant, if you decide to do that, you can put it on a different pendant, which is what I did. This is actually the pendant from a previous box. I'm trying to remember which month it was. I'm thinking maybe September's box, but it's the labradorite pendant, and I put that little floral bail on it, and I really love how that looks. It really suits it. You can still see the stone really well because it just slides back and forth. But I just really like how that looked on there. And then I made this necklace to go with it with just this little split 2 pieces featuring these little black crystals and some other crystals, little English cut crystals that I had in my stash. Added some little caps in there and just this fun big hammered chain in that one. And this one is more of a choker style. It's very short, but I love the way it turned out. Okay, is that everything? I think I showed you everything I made. Look at how much I made. Let me show you what I had left from making all of this. I did have quite a few of those blue crystals, triangle crystals left, which is great because they go with everything and I will be using it in more projects to come. So I had those left. I had more of those large Lotus charms and I love those. And then this is all I had left of the beads. Otherwise was just some bicones and a couple just random rounds and one of those chunky nuggets. I am not even in the picture, am I? Here we go. I had these left. Those crystals and rounds and one of those chunky nuggets. So that's it for the beads and the caps, whatever, charms. And then I did have a couple caps. I have one flower cap and a couple of these little flower spacers. That is literally all that's left. I used everything else, which you know is my goal. Yay! So yeah, lots and lots of fun, so much potential, and I just love every little thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I loved showing you all this fun stuff I made with this box. I can't wait to see everything that you made. Some of you, I've already been seeing some of what you made, and it's beautiful. Share it over in the Facebook Creative Corner group so that we can check it out, and please like and share and subscribe and comment on this video so that we can chat. We love you guys, and we will catch you next time. Bye.